So the tritone is probably the coolest thing since sliced bread when it comes to jazz. Let's go to A7. I have the root, the seventh, and the third. So the seventh and third is the tritone. That makes this an A dominant seventh. Now the tritone sub would be just simply moving the root. You would still use the same tritone, but the root would move up a flatted fifth. So from A, that would be E flat with the same tritone. So to give you an example of a good way of arranging with chord substitution, utilizing the tritone sub is Jingle Bells. So if I did it in A7, it sounds the way we're used to it. Well, sorry, ready? Right? Now I'm going to change the root to E flat and leave the same tritone and play the same melody notes. So as you can see, it alters the whole harmony to the point where it almost sounds like the melody notes are different, but it's really the harmony underneath that's different. So remember, in A, it's the third and the seventh, these two notes. That's the G and the C sharp. But if you go to the key of E flat, which is the tritone bass note change, then it becomes the third and seventh. So instead the G, instead of being the seventh of A, it's the third of E flat, and the C sharp, instead of being the third of A, becomes the flatted seventh of E flat. So, and that's why it's in classical times it was considered the devil's interval, and it was banned because it's the only interval that if you flip it backwards and invert it, it still maintains its exact same tonality. No other interval does that.